Everybody keeps talking about how they feel like time is speeding up. Time is speeding up. And time is speeding up when you are living out of the present in loops of programs or imaginings or thinking of what it could be or what it will be, all these chaos thoughts in the head. And time is speeding up for those people, for all of us, because there's more stuff than ever. There's more programs than ever. There's never been a time in history where there's been more marketing money put behind trying to fill your brain up with stuff. There's never been more catchy tunes. I mean, think about it. Every year that goes by, every human on earth hears how many more catchy tunes that have been programmed just to hypnotize us, sing along in the back of my head. I'm chanting Lady Gaga songs in the shower, not knowing where the fuck these things are coming from. And it's like these things build up and they steal your time because they take your presence. And I was just on a camping trip for 2 nights by myself. And I'll tell you what, if you want time to slow down, get present. And when you get present, time creeps along. Man, the days were juicy. That sun was setting forever. And it was amazing. I was sitting there watching it thinking, oh my God, I get this for hours and hours and hours. And the clock ticked by so slowly. And not one ping or pop or ding or anything calling me to my device. I was completely there. And I hacked time travel in that moment, man. I was like, oh yeah. Like time has been feeling faster than ever, but out here it just came to a screeching halt. And you are at the speed of the waves. You are at the speed of the clouds and the wind and the trees swaying. And that is the natural rhythm of what the human being should be tuned to. That is the anti-anxiety rhythm, right? Watch the waves lapping across the shore and it will gently unwind you even if you do nothing else. That gentle metronome from the divine, just again and again and again and again. And it'll set your clock right. So yeah, man, for a lot of people who feel like they don't have the time to do the exercise, to get more energy, to go do the thing, to have the date with the divine, there's so many layers that can build up on top of you. The layers are in here. The moment you actually start to do these things, time actually slows down. It's like when you go for a workout. If you haven't worked out much, how long does your first 1 hour workout feel? It feels forever, right? Like it's forever, right? Those first 5 reps are just like forever. And so, I mean, this is partly why, and we all suffer from it. I suffer from it. But this is why I'm so passionate about the coaching space. Is because if you can have somebody reminding you these little points to put a little more effort into, to go set yourself in this, if you can have somebody convince you to go do that float, convince you to climb up that mountain, convince you to camp overnight in this one spot, convince you to eat the mushroom, all these different things, you'll go do it. And then the barrier to entry will be less because you will just be so tuned up from the experience and so full of belief that you want more of it, more of it, more of it. I can't wait to go back camping, and I'm going to do it soon because I want to slow down time. I want this spring and summer to be juicy, and I don't want to be a anxiety-ridden basket case and, singing Lady Gaga songs in the shower. I don't want that shit. I need to clear my head. But for the guys who can't just go out and do this, you either need a tribe of people who are inspiring you to do it, or you need to go get a coach who's going to help you with this path, or a men's group, or just some sort of accountability, because otherwise you'll sit on the couch for months and then years, and then you'll wake up realizing you haven't made time for it, and you'll be bitter you haven't made time for it, and another decade will go by of prostituting yourself out for your work you shouldn't be doing, but you haven't quieted your mind long enough to hear a message from the divine that you've always known, which is you need to jump and know that you will never be let down. Know that if you leave that job, it will only be more glory. It won't be more pain. But you can't get that message unless you actually make space for it.